Edochie, and I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me, and I'm good. As you can see, I'm fine. My hands are good. My legs, see.
As you all can see, I'm fine. There is nothing wrong with me, says Yul Edochie. And guys, his dad, Peter Edochie, our veteran actor, don't finally react because the rumor when they circulate for the internet space ever since that Yul Edochie is not on his right senses. He might also be under a spell. To the fact that Peter Edochie reputation has been on the limelight ever since this whole matter of Judy Austin and Yul come out. As we all know, from the initial beginning, Peter Edochie comot hand and leg from his son being a polygamist. He let us know then say he no support his son Yul Edochie to take in a second wife because himself na one wife na him get and he will never, as far say he is still alive, being born and brought up in a Catholic way, he does not practice polygamy and is a shame to Yul Edochie to take in a second wife without the consent of May, his first wife. It surprises me when I hear how some families take their sons to secretly get married without the knowledge of the first wife. If same thing is done to their daughter, they will not swallow half of it. So why support a man to secretly take a second wife if it's the proper thing to do? I respect Peter Edochie for choosing to stand by the truth and shun any form of bias. For all those supporting polygamy, polygamists does not secretly go about it and they have proper conversation with their previous wife. Yul Edochie own dey different. May Edochie did not know anything about Judy Austin, though some of Yul Edochie colleagues don already know about Judy Austin affair with Yul, but they dey afraid to go tell May for house. And everybody now come dey feel say Peter Edochie even dey aware and which is totally wrong. Anyway guys, Peter Edochie don finally react because una know the video wey May Edochie make few days ago when she talk about depression. According to Peter Edochie, marrying two wives is not in the nature of Igbo people. You hardly visit an Igbo family and you see a man marrying two wives, hardly. For you to marry two wives, you must seek the blessing from your father and family. You can't secretly pregnant a girl and expect an Igbo father to clap for you and welcome you. No, we are Igbo. We descended right from heaven and our aims towards humanity is pure. I was called Ebubedike because right from start, I have always stand with whoever that is right, no matter where you are from. You can't commit adultery in secret and after it was made open, you expect me to bless such a union. I can't. I stand with the truth and justice. The first wife remains the ultimate and so shall it be even when I am no more on earth. I have never seen a man marrying two wives that last or grows old. Never have I seen two wives household living in peace or joy. Such family never lasts. And that is not a trademark I would like to leave behind when I'm gone. If you say polygamy is not sin, let's assume it was my son's first wife that got pregnant for another man and it was made open. Hell we have let loose. It will no longer be polygamy but adultery. If we want to condemn sins, we should in all ramification. Guys, una hear wetin Peter Edochie talk. Say marrying two women does not mean you are a man. It just means you are about to suffer and breed confusion among your generation. And like he said, he will not practice polygamy. If you say polygamy is not sin, then let's assume say na May even go get pregnant for another man. Then hell will let loose. It will no longer be called polygamy but adultery. Now when e be say na him son na even do this kind thing, he still stand by the truth and like he said, even while he will not be on earth again, he can never accept Judy Austin as his daughter's in-law. So una see say that particular video when May Edochie do a talk about depression and how she once had a beautiful family with Yul Edochie, e really touch Peter Edochie, our veteran actor. And guys, I so much love him oh. Yes, indeed, he's a father to all. Peter Edochie dey vex well well to the extent e don call Yul Edochie so that e go talk to am again. Because this step wey Yul just take, e no just dey spoil his own reputation but rather the Edochie name. This name Edochie, the papa don make this name for a very long time, even before the existence of Yul. So how come Yul wan just come use this im second wife when he take now take spoil Peter Edochie reputation for the social media? And guys, the way people dey talk say the family knew about what was going on, just that they could not tell me. But I no believe so. Or from that video, when Peter Edochie give his blessings to his grandson Star DK, a lot of people called him out. As a father, he did his best. His grandson cannot suffer the sins of his father Yul Edochie. Children are blessings from God, irrespective of how they were brought into the world. So Peter Edochie to stand for the truth, and still up to this moment, guys, he still recommend May Edochie as his only daughter-in-law. And Judy Austin can never in life, until his last breath, will step her feet into his household. So we just believe say this matter again now when we say they don't rise, make Yul Edochie listen to his father this time, because if not, a lot of things go happen. As Peter Edochie talk say he has never seen a man marrying two wives that last or grow old. Never has he seen two wives household living in peace or joy. Like e no easy for polygamy at all. Wetin Yul Edochie don start now, and when e take dey drag the family name the Edochies to the mud, e no good at all. Peter Edochie, for am to talk like this, is an old man. He understand the things of life. He dey give him son advice because he know say wetin he just start dey very very dangerous, and e go really affect am in the future if cares is not taken. So guys, make una drop una comment as how Peter Edochie again don rise up this matter, and according to Nigerian savage commenters, say na due to this video wey May Edochie make few days ago, where she talk about depression and all that. That's why Peter Edochie fed for her, and he will definitely support May Edochie in everything she does. This woman never do anything bad to the family. For 20 years together with his son Yul Edochie, that woman has brought blessings to him. Yes, so behind every successful man, indeed there is a strong woman behind him. May Edochie is not just a virtuous woman, but a praying woman who has done her best to keep the family going. So Judy Austin no go just feel say she has arrived by snatching another woman's husband to reap where she did not sow, and yet she dey gallivant for the social media dey do anyhow. Anyway, thank God for Peter Edochie, our veteran actor, father to all, by standing for the truth, because indeed e no easy for families like this to dey against their son. E surprise me when I hear people say some family dey take their son to secretly get married without the knowledge of the first wife. If Yul Edochie know say wetin e do e right, then why e no first seek the consent of May Edochie before e go pay Judy bride price? And why was it done in secret? Yes, na Gistlover na im expose Yul Edochie before e finally come out, let us know say he has taken the Jezebel Judy Austin as his second wife. So una see am say for all those supporting polygamy, polygamists don't secretly go about it, and they have proper conversation with their previous wife at home. What Yul Edochie did is wrong, and thank God for his dad Peter Edochie for standing by May and for saying the truth. God bless him and may he live long. So guys, drop your comments at the comment section. This na Bazzy News. God bless you massively. Stay tuned for more entertainment gist, and always remember to put up the post notification bell. So guys, make I drop the full video where Yul Edochie let us know say there is nothing wrong with him. He is fine and is with his right senses. Who knows? Only God na him know.
It's really hard right now being a Nigerian. Honestly, it's really hard. I mean, Is it the fuel scarcity? Is it the no light situation? Is it bad security? No, I mean, virtually no security at all. I mean, anything can happen to you right now. It's just, it's just Nigerians are basically just fending for themselves. And it's really very hard surviving in the country right now, but I just want to wish us well. Being a Nigerian is tough, but things will get better. I love to believe. I love to believe that things will get better. I love to believe so. At the end of the day, it's our country, Country is our country. We can't run away from our country. I believe things will get better. I believe so. So I just want to wish you all the very best. Hold on. And they read everywhere. Generally, they read everywhere, man. They read everywhere, But wish you guys the very best. Keep pushing. Don't let the situation get to you. All right. Don't let the situation make you start doing crime. All right. Crime is never the best. That's the truth. So no matter what, stay out of trouble. Keep pushing, and keep believing. I believe country will get better. So best of luck, guys. I love you. I love you, man. Thank you, guys. Edochie, and I'm fine. There's nothing wrong with me.